Milt, come in. Please, have a seat.
Oh, thank you.
Well, how are things going?
Oh, things have been going all right. You know, the last season of iRacing finished up the other week.
How'd it go?
Well, you know, the whole thing started off with me getting COVID, so that wasn't great.
Ooh, I bet. Wow.
Now, we turned things around. We got our iRating up to about 1,400 a couple weeks in.
That's great. That sounds
It
awesome.
is, yeah. Everyone told me how great a job I was doing. And, you know, I think I kind of got a big head because of it. Apparently, I really crave the validation of others. But, you know, at a certain point, I kind of got to where I was expecting wins and pushing really hard for them, kind of trying to go beyond my abilities, maybe.
How did that make you feel?
Not great, not great. I kind of had to reevaluate what I was doing at that point. Instead of, you know, pushing for the absolute top spots, which I wasn't capable of getting, I had to just kind of refocus and just go like we used to, and just try and do the best we could each race, and that seemed to help out a lot.
That sounds reasonable. How did that work out?
Oh man, it got my iRating back. It had dropped down to about 400 or 500, and you know we put our head back on right, and it came back. We got back to about where we started the season at.
Well, that's good.
So you know I'm pretty happy with that.
Well, that's good. How's the social media going?
You know, it's been going well. The Twitch channel's been growing pretty steadily. The YouTube stuff's been a little bit harder.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's probably a number of factors. With YouTube, you're not competing just with the people who are on at the same time as you. You're competing with everybody who makes videos, right?
Uh-huh.
And also, the interaction you have with your audience isn't quite as immediate as it is with Twitch, where you're talking back and forth with people as you're doing things. There's a time delay, which is a little tough at times. But you know, I do think I've been trying out these YouTube Shorts, and I think those have been going over pretty well. But I really have no idea kind of what I'm doing.
Well, it sounds like it's going well, though.
Yeah, I do think so. I was maybe pushing myself a little too hard, trying to get out 3 longer format videos a week. So I'm gonna go back to doing the 2, and just trying to get a 3rd one in whenever I can, instead of trying to force it and pushing myself too hard.
Well, that sounds healthy. You know, I would like to try out a little test with you.
All right, that sounds reasonable. Okay, Pilt, I'd like you to tell me what you see here. Well, that's a TCR getting hit at Tsukuba. And this one? That one's a TCR getting some off tracks at Spa. How about here? That's a TCR speeding around Summit Point. And finally, I don't know, like maybe a butterfly? Okay, Pilt, I think you may be suffering from TCR use disorder. In order to combat that, I think we should maybe try to get you into the GT3 class of cars. GT3 cars, huh? Yeah. You know, I've been trying them out, so I'm willing to give it a shot. Yeah, that sounds all right. I'd also like to see you try and do maybe a 12 or 24-hour events, some of the special longer events. Oh, that sounds a little bit scary, you know. Some people have been asking me to do those, and just what's so scary about it? Well, you know, there's the whole team aspect, right? And up until this point, I've been kind of doing things on my own, and I've only had to rely on myself. Whereas with these larger events, you're kind of reliant on other people, and they're reliant on you, which is scary in two factors. You know, one, which is the less scary of the two factors, that you know, they might let you down. I'm not so worried about that, but more so, I'm worried about, you know, what happens when I'm the guy who screws up? If I'm the one who breaks the car during one of these 12 or 24-hour events, you know, that can put a damper on, and everybody's been spending so much time practicing for it, and you can break the car in the first lap, and things will go south. It's pressure, but you can deal with it. You've improved a ton over this amount of time that we've been practicing, like over 6 months now. I mean, if you think so, I'm willing to give it a shot, and you know, it'll definitely push me harder to get better and improve, and that's, you know, what the whole Project Get Good is all about. So yeah, I'm willing to give it a go. Good. You know, I think some folks want to do this 12-hour of Sebring with me, and we'll give that a shot as it comes up here. And further down the road, we'll try and do the Nürburgring 24. So that's all super exciting and kind of scary, but we'll do fine. Yeah, we'll try it out. Yeah, I have faith. You will do well. And I hope, you know, all these folks would be happy to follow along with us, Doc. Maybe hit the subscribe button down below, and either a thumbs up or a thumbs down, depending on if they liked or disliked this video. And maybe they'll even head on over to twitch.tv/thepiltdownman to watch along live as we head on out to Sebring and the Nürburgring and anything else that might come along. What do you say? I say goodbye and have a great day.